VR was supposed to change everything. How we game, use computers, even how we watch movies. Yet, the dream of the face computer enthusiast never really materialized. But there is a place where VR can thrive. This is iFly, and today I'm going to put a VR helmet just like this on my face and do some indoor skydiving in VR over locations like Hawaii and Dubai. Will it be like I'm actually jumping out of a plane? Well, no. Will I empty the contents of my stomach mid-flight? Let's find out. Before I could shove the VR helmet on my face and virtually leap over the majestic landscapes of Hawaii, Dubai, the Alps, or Southern California, I had to actually learn how to float in the iFly tunnel. It's basically what I would experience during a normal day at the facility. But on my second session, I put on the helmet, and until the Samsung Gear VR was ready to go and placed in its holder, I was essentially blind, which is great when you're standing next to a giant fan and wearing a jumpsuit. Fortunately, that only lasted a moment, and via the system's pass-through feature, I could see and was led to the entrance where I was immediately dropped into a VR world where I'm totally okay with jumping out of a helicopter above the Alps. The experience is actually a great bonus to floating over a giant fan, and I sort of felt like I was falling, at least visually. Plus, I got to see the Alps in a way I would very unlikely have a chance to experience. Using VR is only about $20 more than the typical flight, which is about 70 bucks. And because you're not really moving all that much, there's no latency, so I never felt any sort of queasiness. iFly has been wanting to add VR to its offerings for 20 years, but it hasn't been until recently that the technology caught up with the company's needs. So after 9 months of research and development and shooting 360-degree footage with a GoPro Fusion over the 4 locations, the iFly virtual reality flight experience is now available at 28 of the company's 37 locations. I did the regular indoor skydiving and that was outstanding, but it was actually better when I put the VR headset on. I could see the mountains, I could see other skydivers. It was outstanding. And while at-home VR is still, well, it's not quite there, VR has found a home in experiences like iFly.